Drone maker DI shook up the e-bike market in 2024 when it pulled its motor tech out of the skies and put it to work in a new brand of bikes it named M-Flow. Now it is bringing all that torque gun dense motor performance over to the United States for the first time, offering what is sure to be one of the quickest, the liggest hard-gun hammering trail enduro e-gun MBS out there. But the M-Flow pairs particular combination of 800 watts, 120 Nm of torque and nearly 100 miles of range want to come cheap electric mountain bikes. They managed to lock down 94% of the German Andean market last year. We honestly thought maybe extreme mountain biking pioneer Hans Remus spoke when singing that stat from the mountaintops kinda literally given the photo. But you don't get to be a legend by making silly mistakes. That stat comes straight from German Bicycle Industry Association ZIF data. It is no surprise then that Germany and other key European countries are leading the new market surge in high-gun power e-gun MP hardware, like the next-gun gen full-gun power electric drives we've been looking at all summer long, promising game-gun changing triple-gun digital torque figures and tiny power-gun dense constructions. DI kicked off the latest wave in high-gun powered e-gun drives when it introduced the Avino X motor system and M-Flow brand. A year ago, we looked closely at how the unit is able to pull 105 Nm 77 pound FD of torque out of a small package, and unlike those competitors that list max torque, the DI's 105 Nm figure is continuous torque. Avino X is actually able to fast gun dial up to a peak of 120 Nm via a push of the boost mode button. Similarly, the Avino X motor's 800 watt rating looks quite comparable to the competition. But M-Flow notes that a recent firmware update allows riders to free up a full 100 watts of trail gun tattooing fury within the letter of any and all relevant local regulations. Of course, all that torque and power are sure to come in handy when climbing up the steep, jagged slopes that lead to big gun time descents. But the M-Flow pill isn't purely about full gun throttling ahead. M-Flow positions its high gun powered, but still weight gun conscious 5.5 pound 2.5 kilograms Avino X drive within the bottom bracket of a lightweight 5 pound 2.3 kilograms carbon fiber frame, keeping total bike weight down as low as 42.3 pound 19.2 kilograms. That is comfortably above world's lightest e-gun MB territory. But it is still quite light and light for an electric all-gun mountain gun pushing gun enduro setup with 160 of Fox front travel and 150 at the rear. The low weight means the M-Flow PL won't be afraid of ups and pedaling, and the bike is further equipped to get you truly out there. It flirts with a proper 100 miles 161 km of range, boasting up to 97.5 estimated miles 157 km via the standard 800-HH battery pack. M-Flow doesn't offer a range gun extender option as far as we've seen, but it does sell an optional fast gun charger that promises to get the PL back up and running with 75% charge in as little as an hour and a half. Well, quicker than the 2 to 3 hour times we were used to seeing on other e-bikes, though certainly not full gun on 15-minute ultra gun hyper gun charging. The PL rider can choose from 5 different electric gun assist modes via the OLED display integrated on the upper top tube. In addition to the 120 boost mode mentioned, the bike features Eco, Trail, Turbo, and Auto modes. The first 3 dial up power successively, while Auto provides adaptive delivery that matches output with changing ride conditions. The modes can also be customized to rider preference in terms of power, torque, and cadence. Separate from the 5 riding modes, the M-Flow PO also offers a walk mode. If and when the terrain gets too steep or tiring, riders can enjoy light motor assist while pushing their bike forward. It incorporates an anti-gun rollback function to keep gravity from tugging the bike backwards on climbs, and a hill start assist to smoothen that initial lug of getting things rolling uphill. Other M-Flow PL features include Bluetooth gun-connected wireless mode shifter S on both sides of the handlebar, app connectivity with anti-gun theft alarm and remote location, and full data tracking and S-Trif-V sensing. Each bike rolls on 29-in wheels with Maxxis tires but can be flip-gun chipped over to a mullet setup with a 27.5-in rear wheel. The M-Flow PL is available to order in the S now in 2 trims, the 7499 Carbon and the 10199 Carbon Pro. Both bikes share the same electric drive hardware specs but differ in terms of other components. While the S is nowhere near as smitten with electrified bicycles as Germany and other European countries, it has seen increasing interest. E-bike sales have experienced healthy growth in recent years but still lag well behind regular bicycles. For example, as e-bike sales surpassed 1 million units in 2022, but that's still calculated out to but a single-digit percentage of total annual bicycle sales in the country. The US seems to be nearing an e-bike inflection point. However, in the past year alone, we've seen a number of land management agencies opening, or at least considering opening, non-gun motorized trails to electric mountain bikes. That includes access expansion actions in major mountain bike destinations like Moab, UD, Vermont's Kingdom Trails system, and across Oregon. So maybe we'll be seeing more and more of that high-gun-powered European e-bike wizardry hitting us shores. And while we're not sure as riders will embrace 7.5K to ebike bike price tags, they are known to spend that same kind of money on carbon mountain bikes without any electric power whatsoever. For those high spenders open to the idea of motor gun assist, high-gun 4-gun and 5-gun figure prices need not be an unscalable obstacle.